By the way, watashi wa Birao Ryan desu. And for today's video, we will tackle the 20 Japanese expression. But before we start, let me clarify to you that I am not a professional regarding the certain pronunciation of this Japanese expression. But I will share to you my idea, guys. So if you're ready, let's get started. Number 1. The one is hello. Hello. Okay. In the Japanese term, it is konnichiwa. 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 Okay. Like for example, uh, hello my hello classmate. Hello classmate. Okay. So in the Japanese term, it is konnichiwa dok yo si. Konnichiwa dok yo si. Okay. Then the second word is how are you? How are you? Okay. In the Japanese term, it is gen kedesu ka. Gen kedesu ka. Okay. For example, hello Mr. Ben. How are you? Hello Mr. Ben. How are you? Then, in the Japanese term, it is konnichiwa ben o genka desu ka? Konnichiwa ben o genka desu ka? Okay. Number 3. Okay, number 3 is thank you. Thank you. Okay, in the Japanese term, it is arigato. 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 For example, thank you teacher. Thank you teacher. Then, in the Japanese term, it is arigato sensei. Arigato sensei. Okay. Number 4. The word no. In the Japanese term, it is iye. I. Iye. I. Okay. For example, no. That's him. No. That's him. Okay. In the Japanese term is iye kare desu. Iye kare desu. Okay. Number 5 is the word I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So in the English word, in the Japanese word, it is gomenasai. Gomenasai. Okay. For example, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry, my friend. Okay. In the Japanese term, it is gomenasai watashi no tomodachi. Okay. Repeat. Gomenasai watashi no tomodachi. Okay. So number 6. Number 6 is bad. Bad. So in the Japanese term, it is warui. Warui. Okay. For example, there is a bad guy. There is a bad guy. So in the Japanese term, it is warui yatko ga iru. Warui yatko ga iru. Okay. Then number 7. Okay, number 7 is near. near. Okay, in the Japanese term, it is chikaku. Chikaku. Okay, for example, uh, he is near. He is near. So in the Japanese term is kiri wa chikaku ni imasu. Kiri wa chikaku ni imasu. Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is the word yes. Yes. So in the Japanese term, it is i. Hi. 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 Okay. For example, yes, I love you. Okay. In the Japanese word is hi. Eishetemasu. 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 Okay. Number 9. Number 9 is good. Good. Okay. Number in the Japanese term, it is e. E. Okay. For example, okay. Ben is a good person. Ben is a good person. So in the Japanese term, it is Ben wa ii hito desu. Ben wa ii hito desu. Okay. So number 10. Number 10 is the word pretty. Pretty. And in Japanese word, it is kawaii. 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 Okay. Then, for example, okay, Sheila has a pretty face. Sheila has a pretty face. Okay. In the Japanese word, it will be Shina wa kao ga kawaii. Shina wa kao ga kawaii. Okay. Number 11. The word small. Small. Okay. In the Japanese word, it will be chisai. Chisai. Okay. For example, it is a small bag. It is a small bag. So in the Japanese term, it will be Sori wa chisana bagu desu. Sori wa chisana bagu desu. Okay, number 12. Number 12 is the word far. 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 Okay, in the Japanese word, it will be toy. 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 Okay, for example, you are too far. You are too far. So in the Japanese word, it will be anata wa toy sugiru. Anata wa toy sugiru. Anata wa toy sugiru. Okay. Number 13. The word difficult. Difficult. Okay. In the Japanese word, it will be mozokashi. 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 So for example, difficult job. Difficult job. In the Japanese word, it will be mozokashi shigoto. Mozokashi shigoto. Okay. Number 14, the word ugly. Ugly. Okay. In the Japanese term, it will be minokoi. 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 Okay. So for example, ugly face. Ugly face. Okay. In the Japanese term, it will be minikoi kao. Minikoi kao. Okay. So number 15. The word easy. The word easy. So in the Japanese term, it will be kantan, kantan. Okay. So for example, easy to learn. Easy to learn. Okay, in the Japanese term, it will be kanta ni manabiru. Kanta ni manabiru. Okay. Then number 16. Number 16, the word nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, in the Japanese term, it will be um, hajimimashite. Hajimimashite. For example, uh, nice to meet you, Sir Ben. Okay. In the Japanese term, it will be hajimimashite Ben Q. Hajimimashite Ben Q. Okay, so number uh, 16. Okay, 16. 17. I mean, 17. Okay. Sorry for the fault. And then number 17, the word good night. The word good night. In the Japanese word, it will be oya sominasai. Oya sominasai. Oya sominasai. Okay. For example, good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. In the Japanese word it will be oya sominasai minasan. Oya sominasai minasan. Okay. Then number 18, the word good morning. Good morning. In the Japanese word, it will be, I think, Ohayo. Okay. Ohayo. Ohayo. Okay, for example, good morning everyone. Ohayo gozaimasu. In Japanese term, it will be Ohayo gozaimasu. Okay, number 19. Okay, last two. Last one. Last two, I mean. Okay, number 19, the word I'm. Like you introduce yourself. I'm. For example. Oh, but first we'll put an example. The word I'm. In the Japanese word, it will be watashi wa, your name, and this. Watashi wa name this. Okay, for example, I'm Ryan Birao. I'm Ryan Birao. So, in the Japanese term, it will be watashi wa Birao Ryan desu. Watashi wa Birao Ryan desu. Okay, the last one, number 20. Okay, then the word is goodbye. 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 Okay. Then, in the Japanese word is sayonara. 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 Okay. For example, goodbye, teacher. Goodbye, teacher. So, the word in the Japanese term, it will be sayonara, sensei. Sayonara, sensei. Okay. That's it. Those are the 20 Japanese expression that I've been collect. So I hope in this video you can learn. God bless all and bye bye. Matane!